There was quiet but telling news out of Kansas City as the Chiefs brought back wide receiver Jason Brownlee on a reserve future deal. A move that flew under the radar but still matters as the offseason begins to take shape. It is the kind of signing that does not grab headlines, yet it says a lot about how the organization evaluates depth and developmental upside. Brownlee's return was made official through routine league transactions, confirming that Kansas City wanted to keep him in the building ahead of free agency. His previous contract had expired along with several other practice squad deals, but the Chiefs clearly saw enough to bring him back into the fold. At his size, he remains an intriguing option, especially in an offense that values versatility and situational weapons. Fans may remember Brownlee from training camp in the preseason, where he quickly became a favorite due to his physical frame and ability to win contested catches. He even opened the season on the active roster when a key receiver was unavailable, but once the depth chart stabilized, he moved back to the practice squad. That back and forth defined his year. Flashes of potential mixed with limited opportunity. While his regular season impact was minimal, his role within the organization has become more defined. Brownlee has effectively stepped into the developmental red zone receiver spot that once belonged to Justyn Ross. That role is not glamorous, but it matters. It is the spot reserved for a player who might not see the field often, yet is trusted enough to be one injury or one matchup away from relevance. Ross once carried high expectations and strong fan support, but his path never fully came together. After eventually moving on, that niche opened up, and Brownlee has quietly filled it. He is now the type of receiver who floats between the bottom of the roster and the top of the practice squad, staying ready in case his number is called. This signing also comes at a critical time for Kansas City. Free agency is approaching fast, and the roster faces real turnover. Several major contributors are set to hit the open market, including starters and rotational players across both sides of the ball. Decisions will need to be made, and some familiar faces may not return. The Chiefs also must address their financial situation before the new league year begins, which adds another layer of urgency. Every small move now helps set the stage for bigger ones later. Bringing back Brownlee is a low-risk decision, but it reflects careful planning. The offseason ahead will test the front office. If the right calls are made, Kansas City can reload rather than reset, keeping itself firmly in championship contention, and proving once again that sustained success is built through both stars and overlooked depth pieces alike.